tugung pui. John chapter 11 verse 45 luka 56 ko dabar. Mary ni kalak nyabo Jehudi ni tunglunga. Jisu gari namam kapela. Bulu pingko ho ni ke guna muamang jangpan. Hab mapti bulu ke guna Farisi ni tunglungam. Jisu gari namam bingtam duba angpan. Ho guba Nyibu koi bu tunglungala Farisi tunglunga. Nyigam tunglungam gukum labing pan. Ngul huguri lo alpa. He huguba so Nyishi sire agja guri dungdo. Ngul muam habari dung molokam. Ni malanga muamang jangteri. Hoga rom niya halayela. Ngulga mondolamla ngulga niyam kap mahatere. Hab mapti bulu pingko luka aku na kaifa ho anyang ho nyibu buta beribu pingpan. Nulu hugo kam cing mapan. Nilong malangam maha mo maduba bulu gub ni aku sinama ale yapa. Hala nulu cing mado. Sije muso sam atua bing mapan. Hab mapti ho anyang ho nyibu buta ber Jehudi ni malangkup Jisu sidu berdopan. Halmi nigri kabu aing berbingcopan. Hoga Jehudi ni tunglung roko tagma. Hab mapti murukping rugra namam isor ku tunglungam. Ha puking gup gupcum duba pa. Hoga ho alu ke buluwa muaming duba mangmeo pakon. Hoga ba Jisu Jehudi ni kagelo ang kumapan. Hab mapti ho nyoko luka jangha gangda baryam. Efriam hanam ke muba ang pakon. Hoga muga ajang butunglong lagap hodo pakon. Sije Jehudi ni tunglonga ang pikunam daruma hanakpan. Hoga ni malang bulu atuam nyedar doba ang pikunam darum damade de Jerusalem bercapan. Hoko bulu Jisu ni mekarpan. Hoga mandal arango dagla ako na bingming sunyapan. Nulu hugo mangdana darum duba mahatarin maharam. Sije hiye Jisu do kucing lokam humuam natung duba pui bingtam duba dopa. Hala Nyibu koi bu tunglungala Farisi tunglunga bingmeo purpakon. Pori jo Ezekiel ga kitab. Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 21 luka 28 ko dabar. Filo sabar gyodo. Kato Israel ga angku gangda ga lapang hati luka muam ngo natarina. Nyotak ki guluka muam ngo bocam terina. Hoga bulu atu suga gangda ki deba ngo bolak terikona. Hoga huku ki di ho Israel ga nyodi gyaba malanglo buluam lapang hati aking ba ngo matarina. Hoga raja aking ha bulu aulo raja ritarina. Hoga lapang hati anyi ba buluri kuram. Hoga lapang hati anyi ba buluam marping kuram. Bulu atu suam kacu maram. Bulu ga gus murtila muya kung ha aha se guluka. Malo bulu ga rici riyak guluka. Hab mapti bulu ga tuwe la angkar nam. Huguluk ho bulu pap pana. Huku bulu am ngoryang piterina. Hoga bulu am sadar nyadar darkak terina. Hoga naga nyiba bulu ritarina. Hoga bulu ga isorba ngoritarina. Naga avi nyara David bulu ga raja sangtarina. Hoga saya dul kabo akenggo bulu doga terina. Bulu ngaga dapo lam talo ang tarina. Hoga ngaga kieng namam hindam jagla tudu turak terina. Naga awi nyara Jacob ni naga gangda kide alo. Nuluga abu apa tunglongga sangku alo. Bulu sangla dono teri. Bulu ga ku ngala ku ga ku nga. Narva cakaba alo do tarina. Hoga naga awi nyara David narva cakaba. Raja ga hu beritarina. Bulu lagaba sarso ga dingra dapo aku. Bulu lagaba ngomatarina. Hukuha narva caka ga dingra dapo beritarina. Hoga bulu ga gangda kide alo. Bulu am ngotapa terina. Hoga mipar go parmo tarina. Hoga bulu lungralo ngaga sarso dogingam. Narva caka godaba ngotapa terina. Naga dono ko doginga bulu lagaba do tarina. Hoga bulu ga isorba ngori tarina. Hoga naga nyiba bulu riktarina. Ho naga sarso doginga bulu lungralo narva caka do perini. Israel ni darakba nyadar darkakbu isora. Mo pahala gangda malanga chingtarina.
Saturday, the 12th of April 2025. First reading. Reading from the book of Ezekiel. Thus says the Lord God, Behold, I will take the people of Israel from the nations among which they have gone, and will gather them from all around, and bring them to their own land. And I will make them one nation in the land, on the mountains of Israel. And one king shall be king over them all. And they shall be no longer two nations, and no longer divided into two kingdoms. They shall not defile themselves any more with their idols and their detestable things, or with any of their transgressions. But I will save them from all the backslidings in which they have sinned, and will cleanse them. And they shall be my people, and I will be their God. My servant David shall be king over them, and they shall all have one shepherd. They shall walk in my rules and be careful to obey my statutes. They shall dwell in the land that I gave to my servant Jacob, where your fathers lived. They and their children and their children's children shall dwell there forever, and David my servant shall be their prince forever. I will make a covenant of peace with them, everlasting covenant with them, and I will set them in their land and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in their midst forevermore. My dwelling place shall be with them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Then the nations will know that I am the Lord who sanctifies Israel, when my sanctuary is in their midst forevermore. Responsorial Psalm. The Lord guards us as a shepherd his flock. Hear the word of the Lord, O nations. Declare it to the distant isles and say, He who scattered Israel will gather him, and guard him as a shepherd his flock. The Lord guards us as a shepherd his flock. For the Lord has ransomed Jacob, redeemed him from a hand too strong for him. They shall come and sing praise on the heights of Sion. Come streaming to the bounty of the Lord. The Lord guards us as a shepherd his flock. Then the maiden shall rejoice in a dance, the young men and old together. I will change their mourning into joy. I will console them, giving gladness for sorrow. The Lord guards us as a shepherd his flock. Gospel acclamation. Reading from the book of Ezekiel. Glory to you, O Christ, Son of the living God. Cast away from you all your transgressions, says the Lord, and make yourselves a new heart and a new spirit. Glory to you, O Christ, Son of the living God. Gospel. Reading from the book of John. At that time, many of the Jews who had come with Mary and had seen what Jesus did believed in him. But some of them went to the Pharisees and told them what Jesus had done. So the chief priests and the Pharisees gathered the council and said, What are we to do? For this man performs many signs. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation." But one of them, Caiaphas, who was high priest that year, said to them, "You know nothing at all, nor do you understand that it is better for you that one man should die for the people, not that the whole nation should perish." He did not say this of his own accord, but being high priest that year he prophesied that Jesus would die for the nation, and not for the nation only, but also to gather into one the children of God who are scattered abroad. So from that day on they made plans to put him to death. Jesus therefore no longer walked openly among the Jews, but went from there to the region near the wilderness, to a town called Ephraim, and there he stayed with the disciples. Now the Passover of the Jews was at hand, and many went up from the country to Jerusalem before the Passover to purify themselves. They were looking for Jesus and saying to one another as they stood in the temple, "What do you think? That he will not come to the feast at all?" Gospel of the